Welcome back. You're watching Our Talk with me, Jujhar Singh. We're with Pakistani singer Atif Aslam, who's delivered some of the biggest songs of Bollywood in the last 6 years. Atif, besides you, there are also other Pakistani singers like Rahat Fateh Ali Khan and Shafqat Amanat Ali, who are also doing very well in Bollywood.
Yeah.
How do people in Pakistan take all of this?
I think they're very proud of both of them, and definitely in terms of Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, because he had the honor to play with the biggest Ustad Nusrat Ali Khan, and he was my personal favorite.
Yeah.
And they certainly respond to him very differently and has a different audience altogether. And
But people in Pakistan are a little bit uncomfortable that, they're almost slipping out into Bollywood over there.
no, actually they actually kind of like it, because they feel so proud of it that their Pakistani artists are going somewhere else and singing for them.
What accounts for the rising popularity of Pakistani singers in Bollywood?
It's our sound, the raw voice, and
Which is different from the Indian voice?
which is not different in terms of, I'm saying that in terms of the technicalities, like let's say, let's talk about the first album that I had. It was very raw.
Jalpari.
Yeah, Jalpari. It was very raw. I mean, just the guitar-based live instruments coming in there. But talking about India, there's a whole playback orchestra happening in there. So that's how it differentiates from both the markets, because you guys don't have the pop culture happening in here. A lot of the pop artists, they cannot come right there on the screen and talk about their music. They don't have enough platform for that, because the Bollywood overshadows. But back home, we have the channels supporting the music and the bands coming in. So that's how I believe it's a little different from.
Who are the Bollywood singers that you admire?
I admire Rafi ji, Kishore ji, Suchitra, Sonu Nigam. I mean, the legends are there.
Why then, if you look at the internet, why is there a lot of, sort of comparison between you and Himesh?
Well,
who's better kind of thing,
I don't know. People have their own thinking, and people, I mean, we cannot stop them. But if they compare it, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, I'll tell you what, let's hear something now. How about Tera Hone Laga Hoon, a huge hit from the film Ajab Prem Ki Gazab Kahani, 2009.
All right. Tera hone laga, khone laga, jab se mila, tera वैसे तो मन मेरा पहले भी रातों में अक्सर ही चाहत के सपने संजोता था पहले भी धड़कन ये धुन कोई गाती थी पर अब जो होता है वो पहले न होता था तेरा होने लगा खोने लगा जब से मिला तेरा होने लगा खोने लगा जब से मिला.
With songs like this, you must have a huge female fan following.
I don't know how to respond to that female following, but yes, yeah, I like it. Who doesn't like the attention?
Yeah, of course, yeah. You've had some crazy incidents?
Well, loads of them.
Like,
once it was my birthday and there were a bunch of girls and, they wanted to greet me. I was at the terrace and they would, throw a box on me and
they throw a box at you.
Yeah. And when I opened it, it was like jockey underwears in there. So it was a little. I didn't know how to respond to that at that point in time. And I remember there was this crazy.
Where's this, India or Pakistan?
This is Pakistan.
Uh-huh.
And I remember that there was this girl who would stay for hours and hours outside my house and would have every phone number, like the landline or my mobile phone, everything. And she would call and she would say that I just want to see you for a second, and if you're not going to come out, I will do something. It's like, fine, go ahead. So she broke the windscreen of my car. And
That's really crazy.
Yeah, that was really crazy.
I suppose you never met her.
I never did.
Who prettier, the Indian girls or the Pakistani girls?
Well, I'm going to be biased here. I think Bengali women are the hottest. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your relationship status?
Beep.
That's for us to do, but you got to say something to that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say that I have someone in my life. Yes, and still giving a little time to it. Let's see how it goes.
She's Pakistani?
Bengali.
It's serious?
No.
I hope she's not listening to this interview.
Well, she will, and she will. I don't know what she's going to do to me, but yeah, no, she's from Pakistan.
Why have I heard a small buzz that you're engaged?
The buzz is there.
It is there, right?
Yeah, but I would want people to figure it out by themselves.
Oh, but people can't figure it out by themselves. You got to tell them.
Sorry, I'll tell them one fine day. If that, if something is happening, I will. I mean, the whole world is going to get to know about me getting married or engaged. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not saying yes, you're engaged, but you're not saying no, I'm not engaged either.
Yeah, so there's a mystery happening in there.
There's a possibility you're engaged.
I don't know, I'm not blushing, so.
When you do eventually, as they say, when you do eventually settle down, will it be a Pakistani girl or it can be anybody for you?
I think it doesn't matter as long as I love her and she loves me back. That's perfectly fine.
Let's move forward. You acted in a Pakistani film, Bol, which is released this year. Was that a one-off, or are you now looking at maybe, other possibilities, maybe even in Bollywood?
Well, why I did that film was because I wanted to revive the Pakistani cinema. And I wanted a lot of Indian fans and Pakistani fans to see it together. Because if you go to Dubai, I see a lot of them coming together at one platform, not talking about India, Pakistan, but talk about music. And I'm looking into the future ventures as well. If I'm going to like the script, I'll definitely do it.
You might, even in Bollywood. Yeah. But anything happening right now?
I've not signed anything.
Okay, but you're considering some scripts? You are right now?
Yeah.
From Bollywood?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your current Bollywood music project?
The song Mehwari Jama from Tera Love Ho Gaya, and there's this other song from the same film. I just shot the video for it, Tu Muhabbat Hai Tu. So
and it's Pia Aure Pia, right?
Pia Aure Pia,
yeah. With Shreya Ghoshal.
Yeah.
Okay, when's this releasing?
It'll be released. It's already on the internet, but it'll be releasing officially in December or January, most probably.
You come out with 3 solo albums as well. I believe there's a 4th one in the offing. 2012?
Most probably, maybe in maybe by the end of 2012. Yeah.
What can we expect in that?
More on the hippier side and contemporary music. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna break away from the typical Atif Aslam style. So yeah, let's see. I want to experiment now.
Okay, I'll tell you what, as we wrap up this interview, I'll give you a choice. We can either leave our viewers with something from your next album or something from your next film, Tere Na Love Ho Gaya.
It's called Mehwari Jama, and there's a conversation happening in between with Shreya, and it's the duet. So it goes like, छू लिया तूने लब से आँखों को मन्नतें पूरी तुमसे ही तू मिले जहाँ मेरा जहाँ है वहाँ रौनकें सारी तुमसे ही हो छू लिया तूने लब से आँखों को मन्नतें पूरी तुमसे ही, तू मिले जहाँ मेरा जहाँ है वहाँ, रौनकें सारी तुमसे ही, पिया रे पिया, पिया रे पिया रे पिया, पिया रे पिया, पिया रे पिया रे पिया.
Atif Aslam, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you very much
Pleasure.
for joining us on our tour.
Pleasure.
Thank you.